You should have thought about your actions before you did them, senpai. I came to give you your dinner. You know, just to be a good girlfriend. And you tried to escape. And not even that, but you even tried to hurt me. You don't know what's coming for you. Don't try to bustle your way out of those chains. They're not going to budge for anyone but me, because I have the key. And I really hope that you have good circulation right now. It'd be a shame if I were to tighten it later and you just fell limp. I said stop. You're not going to get out of them. Why am I doing this? How many times are you going to ask that question, senpai? I'm doing this for us, so we can be together happy forever, you know? I was thinking, well, I was getting some of your favorite foods. What if we could just be happy and you didn't try to run away? But of course you did. And the thought of you even trying to come and attack me as well is really laughable. I know you're smarter than that, senpai. Figure out a way. And when you do, maybe I'll let you free. But as of for now... well, why don't we discuss it over some dinner? Senpai, stop struggling. It won't be that long. I brought you your favorite. Of course I did. I know everything there is to know about you. That's another reason why you should never leave me. I am going to give you a life of comfort and luxury. So really, what's there not to love? The look of fear on your face just edges me on more. Don't be afraid of me, senpai. I'm not gonna hurt you. That is, unless you do something to hurt me. No one knows you're here. I made sure of it. So don't try running away. We're in the middle of nowhere, and no one is here but you and me. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that wonderful? The thought of you and me alone. It's amazing. I can't believe the day has come when you're finally with me and with no one else stopping us. It took so long, many months of careful planning, but now we're here, and I couldn't be any happier. I hope that you're just as happy and excited to be with me as I am to be with you. Oh, senpai, senpai, senpai. Saying your name makes me giddy and feel all light. Oh, no. Enough chit-chat. You can have your dinner while I tend to some other duties. Don't wait up on me. I'll eat soon enough, but I just need to know you weren't starving. That's why I brought your favorite food. I figured if I bought anything else, you'd use it as an excuse to not eat. But defiance is one thing that I'm good at handling, if not the best thing. What a good senpai. You didn't try to hurt me or try to run away this time, well, I have just the reward for you. No, I'm not gonna try to kiss you again, though I wouldn't mind. But I was thinking, maybe we could go outside. I know, it's such a bold reward, but I figured you've been so good. You've even eaten all of your dinner. Plus, I think you need some fresh air. Being cooped up down here all day isn't exactly healthy. Well, of course I'm letting you go outside. What type of girlfriend would I be if I kept you inside the house all day? Of course there are gonna be rules. I wouldn't let you just go out. Willy-nilly, of course. Let's see. The first one is pretty obvious. You can't run away from me. If you try, I'm gonna catch you. And maybe revoke some food privileges? No, I think that's too harsh. I'll just make it so that you can never leave your bed. That way you can stay with me forever. And the second, and I think the last rule, is you're not allowed to talk to anyone but me. For obvious reasons, of course. I can't have you telling people that you're being held in my home. Kind of unwillingly. But you want to be with me, right? So, it's not unwillingly. What do you mean you despise me? What did I do? You know, I think I've had it up to here with you, senpai. I've given you everything you could have wanted. I've given you comfort. At least you're not locked in a cage. Do you want that? I can have it arranged for you. Don't test me. I'm doing this all for you, and only for you. This could be less about me. I even bought your favorite food. I spare no expenses when it comes to taking care of you. And now, you say these horrifying words. Do you know how it makes me feel? Do you even think about what I want? Do you even think about what I've gone through? Of course you don't. Well, if you don't know, don't say anything. You're so naive sometimes. It could be laughable almost. Well, senpai, I don't mind. I think your jokes are funny, and I always laugh, even when no one else thinks that they're worth laughing at. I'll be there. But of course, no one else would be here to hear your jokes but me. You're all alone. All alone here. Well, not completely, but I think you understand what I mean. Now, do you want to go outside? Actually, I take it back. After your little explosion, I don't think you deserve to go outside anymore. You just keep making me madder and madder. I think I'll keep you inside. Maybe tomorrow night we'll see what happens. But if this activity continues, I'm not sure if my carpet won't change thread. What was that? Me hurt you? Well, now that you mention it, maybe, just maybe, you will bleed a little, but nothing too much. Just enough to have you say my name and beg Don't try to escape now, senpai. It's not going to work. Don't worry about it. It'll only be a while. And it won't hurt that much. Or rather, it'll hurt so much, you'll forget what pain feels like. Look at you, bleeding out, all the red just flowing from your arms and your legs and your face. Oopsie daisies, there goes your shirt. Well, I don't think you'll need it anyway once you're in the grave. Or maybe I should spare you and let you rot down here. Look, I mean nothing, and I mean no harm. Well, I mean all the harm in the world. But have you ever heard of the saying, if I can't have you, no one can? This is kind of like that. Except everyone loses in the end. Well, I'm not just gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna follow you as well. I'm going to finish you off. And then I'll join you. I'm cruel, senpai. But once we die, there's no escaping me. Don't cry, senpai. That was just a parting gift. My goodbye. Or rather, my hello. Now, what was I saying about red carpets? Oh yeah. You're gonna give them to me. Good evening, senpai. I have your dinner. I prepared it especially for you, and the way you like. How do I know? I found one of your mom's recipes in the cupboard while I was gathering things from your home, and I figured I'd make it for you, just to get in your good graces. That's thoughtful. Well, I always try to do whatever makes you happy, of course. It's not like I'm just going to leave you in my basement alone. I want to shower you with love and affection, so you know that staying here isn't a loss. But I still am not giving you a choice to just leave. You're gonna stay here with me forever and ever, because I love you, and I've done everything so far because of you. I'm not losing all of that hard work just for you to run away from me. And if you think about running away, I think maybe a little pinch wouldn't hurt, or something like that, but still, let's have dinner. What was that, senpai? Oh, why haven't I hurt you yet? So what, I kidnapped you. That doesn't mean I'm going to hurt you. Well, I mean, do you want me to? I wouldn't mind. If you're into that sort of thing. Actually, no, never mind. That sounds really wrong. Well, I love you, senpai, and I don't think hurting you will help me at all. And more importantly, you'll be scared of me, wouldn't you? If I came close. Like yesterday, you almost punched me, even though you were unconscious, of course, but I still felt awful because you made me feel loved, almost. What is it, senpai? Oh, why am I not eating anything? Well, I have food prepared, but it was only for you, 'cause I knew this, or I guessed it was your favorite food. And, like, I have some of my own, but I just want to make sure that you eat first. So, what? Well, I didn't want to give you something that you didn't like, so I just made you your favorite food. I hope that you like it, and I made it well. I followed your mother's instructions that she left in the ingredients, so I hope you can forgive me if anything tastes different or if it's not the same. And you don't have to worry about me, senpai. I know you probably hate me for kidnapping you. I mean, if someone kidnapped me, I'd probably be mad at them as well, but I just wanted you to love me and figured doing all of this was the only way to get your attention. I regret hurting your family and hurting your friends, but you have to understand, I want you to love me back, and the only way that's gonna happen is if I'm the only person who you can love. So tell me, do you love me? Do you love me? Because I love you, and you aren't going to leave me. You aren't going to leave me like they did. Like, imagine your family, everyone you've ever loved and cared for, just up and left you. They disappear. Well, I'm gonna make sure that never happens. You're never gonna leave me, senpai. Not like them. If you do, I'll chase you down, and I'll find you, and make sure you never leave me again. What? You actually feel bad for me? I mean, you don't have to. There's no reason you should. I just felt bad for, doing all this to you. So I thought I'd share a bit of myself, so you won't feel as threatened. But really, it's nothing special, because you shouldn't worry about me at all. I'm the one who should worry about you. I made sure to get everything you liked, senpai. I've observed you for all these years, and I know exactly what you like. I love you so much, senpai. I want you to be with me forever, and if it means doing everything I've done and more, I'll gladly pick up a knife and even sacrifice myself. But I know you'd feel bad. You hate putting others at risk at your expense. Funny thing, huh? Well, I did everything for you. Now, the only thing I want is you to be with me. For you to love me. Not even love. I want you to acknowledge me. To finally see me. And we could be together forever and ever. You're so amazing. I can't believe someone like you existed. You brighten up to my world. No one else has been able to do that. Only you. I feel light and giggly whenever I'm around you. And you make me feel complete. So, senpai, will you take up on the offer? I can't do anything more for you, but I know I can make you happy. Happier than you've ever been in your entire life. Just say yes. Say yes, and everything will be alright. I love you so much, and I'd do anything at all, just for you. Now, finish your dinner. I don't want it to get cold. I really hope you love me back, senpai, even if it takes the rest of my life. Even if it's at the end of my deathbed, I promise I'll make you feel the same way I do one day.